So I've been using a 4K Panasonic camcorder for, years and years and years. Some of the videos I've done, it's not changing focus as quickly as it should. I don't know whether that's an issue or whether it's just been bad luck with what I've been filming. So I thought, let's have a look. I haven't looked at this sort of market for 10 years probably, since I bought the other camcorder. It might even be longer than that. Anyway, I'm a fan of DJI, and whilst I typed in 4K camera into Amazon, this DJI Osmo range of products popped up, and after some research I thought it's quite expensive. This is £619. It is a 4K gimbal controlled camera, so vlogging, all that sort of stuff. It's ideal, stabilised obviously with the gimbal, like their drones and that sort of thing. The reviews are generally pretty positive. There's obviously a couple of negatives, there always are, and the negatives for some people will be an issue, and for some people like me, I really couldn't give a stuff. It doesn't, the particular issues that it has are not going to concern me in the slightest. So yeah, I've taken the decision to get one. I'm hoping I might be able to use it in here. It has, you're going to need to look on the YouTube. There are some amazingly detailed videos that last an hour, hour and a half, and they go through every single feature of the device and how to use those features, when to use them, why, and how. But one of the things it has is a sort of product review feature, so you can go like that quickly and it will instantly change focus onto the product. You put it back there and it will instantly change focus back. This is supposed to do that, but obviously it's not going to be that quick, and it has to be in the middle of the screen. So if I moving it around out here, it's not going to focus as quickly as it might. Here's a good example there. Obviously you can't get it too close, it is only an old camera despite having a Leica lens. But you get the idea. So this has got many features for showcasing products, where you can do this and that and this. You can get it to follow something, so if I'm holding something and I'm moving it around, it will actually turn and follow what I'm displaying. You can obviously use that on your head as well, your face, body, whatever. So the features are absolutely amazing, and I'm really only going to cover a quick unboxing, a couple of the things I've bought for it, yeah, so that's really it, because other people with far more experience and knowledge than me have done full-blown reviews, as I say, detailing every possible feature, and the features are quite amazing for this. Okay, so let's take off the cellophane. Now, anyone familiar with DJI, if they've got one of their drones, they will know that they have a DJI Refresh sort of insurance package, where you pay them a one-off fee, and if your drone decides to ditch itself in the sea, or you have a flyaway incident, they will replace your drone for you at a quite low fixed price. They will check the details, see what happened, and then send out another drone for you, as I say, for a certain fee. So I would absolutely get the insurance from DJI on this. I think it's about £50 for 2 years, and the replacement cost was about £35. So you're going to basically, if you damage this, lose it, whatever it covers, you're going to get another one for around the £30–35 region. and we'll go over why you need that in a moment. So let's see what we have in the package. Ooh, it's in a case and a box. So let's have a look. We have what looks like some DJI stickers of some sort. Yeah, DJI stickers. I think that's pretty much what we've got there. We have a quick start guide. That is definitely going to be worth a look in this case. Now, you need an app to access all of the features on this. It's called the DJI Mimo or Mimo app, and you cannot download it from the Android store. You have to go. It doesn't comply with certain regulations. And I suspect that is to do with location and other data that it is probably giving back to DJI, so it does not meet the specs, but you download the APK from DJI, and I've downloaded it and installed it, and I see no particular issues. Yes, you have to give it certain authorizations, but again, I'm not too concerned about the authorizations that it required. So, a nice quick start guide. We have DJI recommended video editing app called Lightcut. Scan to download and try the AI editor. Okay, I didn't know about that, but no doubt that will be a extra fee. A must-have app for DJI users. Yeah. Okay. Don't know whether you can use that on the drones and things. I suspect you probably can, and we might download it and have a look. A small booklet on guarantees, blah blah blah, 12 months. And then we have Creator Combo safety guidelines. Okay, well, we're not going to look at those. And whilst we're talking about guarantee, this is in no way weatherproof, waterproof, absolutely no protection whatsoever. So do not use this in the rain and think you're going to get away with it, because I suspect you are not going to get away with it. So that's why I would personally recommend the DJI insurance. A little tag here just saying that it's a Osmo Pocket 3. Is that in English anywhere? It's just discussing the case, the fact that it's black, it's polyester and PU resin. Yeah, so that's just talking about the case. But nice to have a case. Often you don't get it. Now, does it fully open up? Not quite. So let's have a look. So we have the DJI Mic 2. This has a clip. It also has a magnetic fastening thing. Look, that's nice. You can actually see the circuitry inside. You've got a USB port, LED, record button. Yeah, on off, another LED. Don't know what the top's for. That obviously, I guess, is a charging base. Now these have very, very good reviews, excellent quality. What else have we got? We have, I think that's the magnetic. Yeah, that's the magnetic button that goes with the mic. Let's just get into that. Right here, that's a brake seal once, and it's never going to go back in there. There we go. Come on. Oh no, that's not. That is not what that is. That is a wide-angle lens. The lenses and things that you can fit to this are magnetic. So yeah, that is not what I thought it was. So we'll just put that to one side. And then we're going to pull out that and that. And I've got another silica gel bag. That is the magnetic let's just pull the flipping lot out here, and we're done then, aren't we? And there is the main unit. I think we have got everything out there. Just going to put that down there for a second. Why am I seeing a zip? Right, oh I see, because it zips a bit further back, but this doesn't actually open up any further. That's a strange design. Anyway, look, multiple compartments, all used. You've got some elasticated bits here that you can pop in the little pieces for security. So we have the wide angle lens, we have the mic 2, we have a very short USB-C cable. This is the magnetic microphone holder. This is the problem with arthritic thumbs, you'd lose the power in your thumbs. That is a bugger. Real sticky glue. And after all that, cut the wrong end. Oh, there we go. Right, so a quite nice, strong, I hope, magnetic. Oh, that is pretty strong, you know. Oh, yeah. Quite hard to pull that off. But it is a clip as well, you know, if you want to use it as that. Right, let's have a look. Let's go for this one. Right, so this is the base of the machine if you want to use it as such, and it is a very nice little stand. So this would be perfect for use here in the workshop. And of course you can fold that shut, and you might be able to use it as part of the handle whilst carrying it around if you were that way inclined. Now, next piece. God, that's sticky. Oh, for God's sake. Right, so this is an extra. Actually, I don't know what that is. Is that the battery base? Osmo Pocket 3. Okay, well, that screws onto there. It's got a USB-C port, obviously again USB-C there, and a release button there, and a warning about when mounting. Insert the handle into the Osmo Pocket 3 without holding the release button. When detaching, press and hold the release button. So they've obviously felt the need to actually put that on there as a special label, for good reason probably. Right, next we have a lanyard, I think. Yeah, okay, and a little mic. Oh, I see, that just goes in there. Oh, right, okay, so it mimics a 3.5 stereo plug, and you can literally just plug that in. There we go. And that is a very nice, effective windshield. Lanyard. And the battery, I suspect this is. Okay. Now what does this say? When mounting, insert the battery handle into the Osmo Pocket 3 without holding the release button. Exactly the same as the other one. Another removable warning sticker. And this has a... yeah, this is a battery handle. So there is a battery built into this. There is a battery built into that. That is the main unit, and that's really quite heavy. That is a nice quality feel to it. I was thinking that was a silicone, but it isn't. It's you know, it's just marked like that, as you can hopefully see. I can't really see the camera with the lights. Wonder if that would have been nice if that had a silicone feel, you know, a softer feel to it. So this is the screen. That will rotate around. You can film in either option. We've got a sort of rocker switch there, record button. We've got built-in microphone. Oh, I've just turned it on, haven't I think. Yeah. Didn't mean to, but I think I might have just turned it on. Yeah, it's asking me to choose language and everything. So I'm just going to turn that off. There we go. And it goes into that sleep position with the camera, lens and screen pointing into the pivot point there. That is a really nice feeling thing. I like that. Very nice. So yeah, you've got a battery built in. This obviously is an extension of the battery, and that just pushes in like that, and you can see what it's doing. Did just flash up briefly. So it will charge this. You can also get it to charge the actually, should that have gone in? No, you've got the tripod piece there and on here. Yeah, that's a nice easy way to remove that. So what's this bit for then? Ah, this is just a charging base, I suspect. There we go. 2 clips go in, and that is a charging base that will go on the stand like so. Yeah, so you can charge it from there. That's where the lanyard goes, through there. We've got an SD card slot on the side. I don't know whether I said this, but you've got 3 microphones, left, right, front. You can record from this to this. You can record this and this together, and then choose, you know, in case this went pear-shaped, you are not going to lose the recording because you're going to still have a recording on here. The quality is excellent, apparently. I don't know how you charge that. It's got 4 contacts there, so I'm wondering, how do you charge that? No idea. Let's remove that base. Yeah, I don't know how you charge that, apart from the USB. I wonder what that's for then. I'm sure it's all covered by the instructions. So yeah, I mean, that's a look at that. Let's unscrew that. So recommendations are to get the DJI insurance. We're going to have a look at some other bits as well. DJI equipment can be a little fussy on the memory cards that you can use. Now, if you go onto their website or even look at the instructions for the Pocket 3, it will give you a list of recommended memory cards, and what I've gone for is 2 of the SanDisk Extreme Pros. Speeds up to 200 megabytes read and 90 writing. And this was one of their recommended cards, and it can take cards all the way up to 256 gig. Unfortunately, the one they had listed at that size came up at 200 quid on Amazon. I can't remember the make, but it was ridiculous. So I've gone for 2 of these, which are definitely on their compatible list. Something else that I think is really useful is going to be one of these selfie sticks, but it's a bit more than that. It is if we get that out, oops, just dropped something. Oh, what did we drop? Oh, I don't know, it's just a mount. So this sounded like it was very well made, nice size grip. No idea how you use it. Open, I don't know, what do you do? Absolutely no chuffing clue. Oh, I see. Yeah, you just press that button, then the legs will come out. So you can turn it into quite a nice stand, like that. And it also, if I can work out how, there we go, it extends right the way out. I don't know whether you can see that down the workshop, but absolutely massive. It's, I mean, that must be 4 foot long. I don't know if it says on here how long it is. 55 inch, so a pretty good selfie stick. Quite light, nice size grip, and that works very nicely. I do like the push button is a bit awkward, but you've got to press that button to get the legs out. But that actually works quite nicely. Maybe you can see that properly. There you go. So again, useful. And yes, you can obviously pull that out. You can turn it into a full-size tripod. If we grab it, there we go. If you can see that, yeah, there we go. So yeah, that should cover absolutely every situation that we're going to come across. And that obviously goes on there for the fitting of certain things. In my case, we don't need that because it will literally go straight into the camera or battery pack, as there we show. So I show you that there. So let's pop that back in there. So that's that. So we've got the stand, the tripod, the selfie stick, we've got the memory cards. Ah, yes, okay. Couple of things here. Whatever you do, even if you can't afford anything else for it, for God's sake, get a screen protector. Spigen products I've used for years. And this is a pack of 2 glass protectors for the screen. The last thing you want to do is get this screen scratched. Okay, so get that protector on there as soon as possible. That's that. Found this as well. It is a, if we can get into it, a little rubber base, charging base. So that is for which piece? That piece, yeah. So if you don't want to use the tripod, you just need a small base that will sit in there, and you've got access to the charging port, but it is obviously just a lot smaller. There we go. So you can just use it there if you had limited space, like we have here in the workshop from time to time, or if I'm videoing, something on the other side, that's going to be able to tuck right up into the wall. So that is something else. Now, if I turn that on again, I don't know. No, it came unlocked. So that is that. Very useful. Now, filters. You can put magnetic filters onto the lens, which is very handy. Now, I came across this kit of filters and also a specialist filter, which I'll show you in a minute. Does anybody remember having a 35mm SLR back in the 80s when you could buy those coke-in little modules that screwed onto the lens, and then it would have a little clamp that you would slide square filters into? Well, that's where I first got into photography, and they were great fun, all sorts of different things back in the days. So this is the K&F Concept Nano X series filter pack. It is a 16-in-1 kit, 8K, so Ultra HD resolution, there's no issues, multi-layer coating, waterproof, anti-scratch coating, 2 years free extended period, warranty period is covered if you register at their website. But we have a whole range of, we've got a little cleaning pad there, a whole range of filters, and there we go. Let's see if we can get it open without dropping anything. So it has a protection for the screen anyway, but so that's interesting to know. But we have a whole range of neutral density, we've got polarizing filters, neutral density 8 plus polarizer, 16 plus polarizer, 32, 64, and we have all sorts of others. We've got, see if I can read what they are. Black diffusion, so we've got quarter stop, eighth of a stop, we've got a UV filter there. What else have we got? LPR, I'm not sure what that one is. No, NDB, neutral density 8, 16, 32, 1000, 256, 125, and neutral density 64. So it's really going to cover absolutely everything that you can dream up, I would think. Very good reviews. Not a fan of the case for the 60 or 70 pounds. I think that was. I think I would have preferred a slightly nicer case. It's obviously going to break at the back there at some point. So yeah, not sure about the case, but the lenses are excellent quality. I've seen reviews of them and in use. A must-have for this. Let's see if we can get this one open. Now, I did notice some specialist lenses for this, and one of the lenses I had when I was about 20 something with a Minolta. I had a Praktica camera first and then moved up to a Minolta camera, which I dropped in a lake when I was fishing once, and that was the end of that one. But the Coke-in lens system had, one of the lenses I had with it was a starburst sort of pattern, and I saw that you could get for the Pocket 3 a 6-star filter. So I thought I'm just going to have one of those. And as I said, that they are. Oh God, how does that come out there? Come on. Okay. Push. No. Oh, come on. Have to break the packaging, but it doesn't matter because it's in its own case anyway. There we are eventually. Yes, same case as the other one, just smaller. Yeah, there we go. A tiny little actually I'm not going to fit this, but yeah, 6-star lens, so that's going to be some fun, hopefully. So, and another cloth for that. So yeah, there we go. Really, I just wanted to show you that. I think we're going to be able to use this in the workshop if I want to. There are complaints that this gets very hot in use, and there are also complaints that it is in no way weather resistant whatsoever, and it isn't. There's no protection. Get the £50 insurance from DJI. If this falls out of a pocket, I mean, it's well made, but you are going to break it. Absolutely, definitely going to break it. So get the cover, and there we go. Just taking the lens off. Sorry, firing it up. Only goes that one way. That's interesting. We're going to go through all the languages there. Very nice touch to it. Device name, download the app, you've got to activate it and everything. There's a whole list of things that you're going to have to go through. And it's going to turn itself off automatically once you've shut that screen. All these features are customizable, whoops, turned it on accidentally, and it's going to turn itself off. So excellent. We'll get some video with that, but that's what I've bought with it. And yeah, just wanted to show that, the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 Creator Combo.